you need to see how this tournament goes. This match is unbelievable, and I don't want to say much else. If you already know what happens here, don't spoil it in the chat. Just leave a comment. Just say, I am the one who knocks. If you know, just say I am the one who knocks. If you don't, you need to see this match between GT and Team YouTube from the March finals. I had the privilege of casting this match. It was fantastic. I'm going to take you right into it. I'm going to not try to spoil any of it because it was just one of the most wild tournament moments I have seen. We'll just take a look at the draft here really quick so you can see their Pokemon. We've got a Dodrio, Comfey, Gardevoir, Trevenant, Cramorant on the side of GT, and over here on the side of Team YT, we've got Aquilo running the Venusaur, Fui on the Urshifu, we've got Rex on the LD, Phil on the Slowbro, and Sam on the Decidueye. Let me take you into our match right here, and yeah, here we go, everybody, because this is an interesting one. Shrink myself, move myself over to the side. By the way, thank you for all the kind words on the broadcast. I had so much fun this weekend. It was an absolute blast. I love getting to do it. And here we go. Team GT versus Team YT right here. We've got GT heading to their central area with a Comfey and their Gardevoir. By the way, they told me on broadcast, it's actually Comfey. That's how they want you to say it. They want you to say Comfey. I say Comfey, but they want you to say Comfey. So there you go. It feels a little fancier that way. That's what they want. Fui trying to secure this here, not able to get it. I'm not sure if Rex was able to pick that up either, but they were not able to get that secure right there. Right here, Sam coming up to the top path. Coming up to the top path at level 4 to go ahead and try to help their squad here. As Lakoding is now in the top path as Dodrio as well. And we have Regrets up here playing the Gardevoir. Regrets was playing an awesome Gardevoir this weekend. Espo on this Comfey was doing really well. Also, they were just holding that little piece of experience as long as they could so that they could hopefully have a level 5 Dodrio. They actually secure a lot of this. I think they get all of it or most all of it there because Fui doesn't yet evolve here. Fui playing that Urshifu. Nice Drill Peck, pulling them back. We saw a lot of Tri-Attack this weekend. Not as much Drill Peck. I think both of them have a lot of value depending on what you're running into. Jumping in on this Decidueye right here. The Vine Whip. Almost got a big KO. Nice eject button there from Sam to actually hop over the wall. So what you'll see here in this match is it looks like from the beginning, this Dodrio Comfey is just so dominant. It's a really brutal combo. It's tough to deal with. Sam in a lot of trouble once again. No more eject button, and this is going to turn into a KO, I believe. Yeah, picks it up right there. Dodrio Comfey just doing their thing. GT also was using this Comfey Collar on Kratos, playing this Cramorant, which was really cool to see. They have a dive cram with the Comfey Collar, and it was really good, actually. It's a really cool strategy that I've not seen a lot of. Fui has now evolved. It's level 6. Look at that Wicked Blow. Actually scaring them right there. I think that Dodrio could have turned around and taken out Fui, but the amount of damage they took from the Wicked Blow scared them to pull back, get their berries right here. And now we have Kratos again on this Comfey Collar, and you could just bounce around back and forth over these, ruins, like outcroppings there, and no one can follow you. Cram can kind of do that better than any Pokemon because of how dive works and how many uses of it you have. And it can do that all the while having Comfey on it, so it's hitting it the whole time with everything. It's actually a really cool little combination here from GT. Cleaning up some experience. We have multiple members of GT down here at this bottom path, 3 down at the bottom path. We have 4 members of Team YT coming down here as well as they are trying to get this Registeel. We see Fui hiding in the tall grass right there, making their way down. The question is, are they going to attack the objective or the enemy? It gets low enough. Boom, boom. Spirit Shackle, Wicked Blow. Bang, bang, bang. Huge secure right there. Looks really nice. Nice KO there also. So this is the advantage that Team YT has right here. They have the securing advantage, like in an insane way. They have Spirit Shackle and they have Wicked Blow. These two together are unbelievable. All their team needs to do basically is continue to chip an objective down and they can secure it. And I'm sure that's a huge part of Team YT's plans. Whether or not they're winning a fight, they just have this ability to go ahead and secure an objective pretty easily. Egg noob on this Trevenant. Trevenant got so much play this weekend. I freaking love it. Trevenant looking so good. He decides he's going to take that. And now we have, once again, GT here. They have two Pokemon that can really invade the central area well. Dive Cram's actually great at invading the enemy central area because it's so hard to catch it and punish it. And then Dodrio, of course, is amazing. Phil going down here. Nice pickup by the Dodrio. Fight-wise, GT is doing better. And objective-wise, Team YouTube is set up to do better. Nice little KO, Sam. Beautiful here. So what Team YouTube needs to do right now is just continue to gather experience, power up their Venusaur, and, you know, get ready to secure a lot of these big objectives. That's what they're looking for. Jumping in on the Gardevoir right here, misses that Wicked Blow. If they get the Wicked Blow, they can probably continue this push. They might even get the KO right there if it was, you know, charged up enough. Not able to get that Wicked Blow on Regrets. Again, I feel like the positioning from Regrets this weekend was just chefs kissing their fingers good. That was an interesting score there from Rex. Not the kind of overcap they wanted, but in general, they just wanted to break this goal so that GT didn't have positioning here. And GT is doing a great job throughout this match of continuing to put points on the board. They need to, because they know that Team YouTube can take this objective away from them at any moment, really. They can be around, you know, a Regice, a Rayquaza, this is Registeel, and they can just take it in their face. Unite move onto Registeel. It's getting pretty low. Fui is ready with the Wicked Blow. A little off-timed right there, but they are able to pick up that secure. And then we have, again, GT moving in here. So Team YouTube gets the KOs, and GT gets the, Team GT gets the KOs, and Team YouTube gets the objectives. And that's kind of how this match has been set up, and that's really how these two teams are playing it here. 4 minutes left. Level-wise, things are looking better for GT. They're taking better fights, even though YouTube is getting the objectives. GT is just punishing them in some of these fights. Nice from Egg Noob right here. Putting the hurt on her Shifu and then just moving back up to Regieleki. Team YouTube actually hasn't really even been fighting over this. They've been taking the opportunity when GT is at Regieleki to just continue gathering experience across the map. Makes a lot of sense to me. They do move up for this objective here because they can see that it's kind of being pulled down and it's not going to be taken. Phil getting some positioning right here if he's the slow bro. And now we have Cram just again with this Comfey. Look at this, just in, out, even though they unite it. So they unite this Cramorant here, but with Comfey's unite move, they use that to keep it alive. Beautiful unite from Aquilo. I swear the Venusaur unites from Aquilo are so good. We have Dodrio running in to try to make something happen. We actually don't get to see this on camera right here. It's just off to the edge right there, but we have Fui trying to chase down Regrets. And the positioning on that Guardy is just so good. They are so good at keeping themselves out of trouble, and their team is really great at supporting it. GT played really, really well this weekend. And yeah, I was really impressed with their Gardevoir play the whole time. I just thought, you know, it's one of those things that's kind of hard to... It's hard, you don't see a stat of it at the end of the screen. Like, look at the positioning, right? Oh my gosh, look at that positioning stat. But you kind of do because you see damage and you see, you know, things like that. But the positioning on Regrets, I thought Regrets was just playing some lights out Guardy this weekend. Kratos right here. Again, this combo is just so unbelievably cool. I love it so much. Fui picking up some experience. And if you look at the levels here, Team YouTube is behind. Their two big Pokemon, Venusaur and Decidueye, are both a level behind. They also don't have anything comparable to the Gardevoir. Flea is only level 11, which is pretty low, honestly, at this point. They need to get some more experience to their Urshifu, but they're not able to do it. Now we're at 15 seconds left, and neither team is really able to... 15 seconds until Rayquaza. And neither team is really able to do anything about this bottom Reggie. They know if they take the fight here, that could be the end of the game, and neither team wants that. What Team YouTube wants is to get in there and take this objective. What GT wants is to hold them, get some KOs, because they know that they're way ahead on score. So at any moment, if Team YouTube takes a good fight, they can start flipping Rayquaza, and it's not really a flip because their secure is so much better. And then GT at any moment can actually peel off and score if they need to, if they KO a couple of them. So that's what we're looking at here. We see the Dodrio try to move in there. Big Spirit Shackle, and now Team YouTube is chasing this out. Dodrio uses a Unite move to get out there, but the Spirit Shackle, that was one of the most awesome Spirit Shackles. It almost takes Dodrio down. Look at Team YouTube, super healthy right here. Now trying to chase down this Cramorant a little. They're slightly split, and we see Fui is kind of in no man's land in the bottom path right here. So I don't know if they sent it out to try to pick up a KO, and we kind of missed it there, or if it's just looking for Gardevoir sort of behind the enemy team. Fui now coming up. It looks like it's getting closer to that Guardy, but being pushed out by the Trevenant, and we can see a Kilo actually scoring in the top path. The Venusaur is up there putting points in. That's not going to even up the score, but it is going to make things a lot closer and more difficult for GT. And then we have this massive moment. Cramorant gets taken down by Team YT, and then Fui jumps into this Gardevoir. Gardevoir is gone. The flip is on. Unite move onto the Rayquaza. The damage is going down right here. Fui is ready for the secure. Sam is ready for the secure. Wicked Blow, Spirit Shackle. Secured by Comfy. I mean, what on earth? Let's watch that again, because it's just so unbelievable. What on earth? Rayquaza getting very low right here. Spirit Shackle, Wicked Blow. Secured by a Comfy on Team GT. One of the most unbelievable. We're going to look at this frame by frame. This is going to be our Zapruder film, okay? Frame by frame. We're moving forward here. This is, I went a little too far back for the frame by frame. Let's look at everything that's happening. Dodrio's coming in with the Drill Peck, hitting Sam. We see that we have Eggnoob, the Trevenant, moving in here to try to stop anyone from getting this secure. We have Espo throwing out what looks like a basic attack onto Rayquaza. Fui moving in here. The Wicked Blow is being charged. Yes, we can see now the Wicked Blow is fully charged. So the Wicked Blow is charged and the arrow is aimed at Rayquaza. Rayquaza's health is extremely low. We have the arrow. We have the Wicked Blow. Eggnoob actually coming in. I like this play here from Eggnoob, looking for a possible secure as well. The arrow charged up. It is now flying out. It hits Lacoading, the Dodrio. Woodhammer flies onto the objective, but it's not going to be able to stun Urshifu because Urshifu is not able to be stunned in this moment. We have the arrow hit, so we can see the chunk from the arrow. Or is it the chunk from the Wicked Blow? It looks like possibly both in that moment. It gets extremely low. Maybe the arrow is slightly off target. Is that what I'm seeing? Is it the Wicked Blow is hitting, but the arrow is missing? It's possible that that arrow is considered a near miss. Wicked Blow, I don't think there's any way that misses unless he's technically ahead of it, but I don't think so. The arrow, the Wicked Blow, the Petal Dance continues to do damage. The Wood Hammer does some damage to it. And somehow, this little green, you can see this little green basic coming out from Comfy. Move, move, done. Secures Rayquaza with a basic attack from Comfy. One of the craziest moments I've ever seen in a tournament. Unbelievable ending. I think we might have my audio here when I talk about it. I'm just blown. I'm completely stunned. Hold on, let's hear it. I think Dupesnax is talking here.
I'm at a loss for words. What just happened? How does Comfy secure Rayquaza in the face of a Wicked Blow and a Spirit Shackle? I'm blown away.
There we go. I'm blown away. I'm still blown away. I hope you enjoyed that. Just one of the most unbelievable finishes in a match I've ever seen. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I will see you all next time.